Chapel Hill, North Carolina is certainly one of the most famous towns in the Triangle area. And I'd like you to check out this video all about the pros and the cons about Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Folks, my name's Armand, Realtor with Team Armand eXp Realty. Please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel to be the first to receive news about what's happening in the Chapel Hill market. All right, folks, how about Kenan Stadium? Go Heels! Check out this video and stick and stay for the end of the video where I'm going to tell you why Chapel Hill holds a special place in my heart.
The reason I came to Chapel Hill in 1982 is because the UNC campus is considered the most beautiful of all the public universities in the country. Really? Seriously? Well, in reality, I was actually following my then girlfriend down here from the DC area. She had decided to go to the UNC at Chapel Hill based not only on the fact that it had a great creative writing program, but also that the campus was so beautiful. She wasn't wrong. One of my favorite parts of the UNC campus is the Coker Arboretum, with its scenic paths, blooming flowers, and unique trees. That girl, by the way, went back to DC after graduating, and I stayed in the Chapel Hill area, because by that time, I was making a living as a full-time musician, and the cost of living here was much lower than it was in the DC area. It still is, in fact. If you're lucky enough to live in downtown Chapel Hill, you'll get to hear the distant roar whenever a touchdown is scored at Kenan Stadium. Maybe you'll even be able to see the fireworks every July 4th. Another one of my favorite places, and it's kind of unknown, is the Moorhead Planetarium and Science Center. Did you know that the Mercury astronauts trained their navigation skills here at the Moorhead Planetarium? And it's a great place to take kids. It has lots of interactive science displays. The next time the UNC basketball team wins a national championship, which won't be long, the place you want to be is at the Top of the Hill Restaurant and Brewery. The balcony there overlooks the Franklin Street and Columbia Street intersection. And that's where everybody runs out into the street and basically shuts down traffic for hours and celebrates whenever we win a national championship, which is quite often. There are a number of great movie theaters in town, including the Varsity Theater and the Lumina. By the way, the Lumina Theater shows outdoor movies Fridays and Saturday nights. Jordan Lake, which was created by the Army Corps of Engineers, is a water supply for the entire triangle. It's huge, just south of Chapel Hill, and has a bunch of great camping and boating. What it doesn't have are houses. To protect the water, there is a buffer all around the lake. No houses. The UNC campus plays host to the UNC Medical Center, which is a world-class medical center. One of the main things to remember about Chapel Hill is it's really a college town. So when the students are here, there's lots of energy. But then it goes quiet in the summer, when most of the students are gone. Really, the only con that I can think of for Chapel Hill is the fact that the downtown has really lost a lot of its small town atmosphere, now that much of it has been redeveloped with tall condos and office buildings.
Folks, the reason Chapel Hill is near and dear to my heart, in addition to me having lived here for so long, is that I moved down here in 1982, following a girl. And 3 years later, we split up. She moved back to DC. By that time, I was a full-time musician down here, so I decided to stay. And it's lucky that I did, because just a few years later, in 1988, I met a real Chapel Hill girl. And just a few years later, Becky and I were married. We lived in downtown Chapel Hill, just a few blocks away from campus. We raised our son here in downtown Chapel Hill. Chapel Hill is really special to me. Folks, whether you're looking to purchase a home in the next 9 days or 9 months, my team and I are ready to help you. My full contact information is below. Call, text, email, or Zoom, whichever you prefer. And if you like this video about Chapel Hill, please stick and stay for the next video coming up about another great town here in the Triangle, North Carolina area. Thanks a lot for your time.